Here's today's In Touch devotion.
Today's scripture reading is Proverbs chapter 2. My son, if you will receive my words and treasure my commandments within you, make your ear attentive to wisdom, incline your heart to understanding. For if you cry for discernment, lift your voice for understanding. If you seek her as silver and search for her as for hidden treasures, then you will discern the fear of the Lord and discover the knowledge of God. For the Lord gives wisdom. From his mouth come knowledge and understanding. He stores up sound wisdom for the upright. He is a shield to those who walk in integrity, guarding the paths of justice, and he preserves the way of his godly ones. Then you will discern righteousness and justice and equity and every good course. For wisdom will enter your heart, and knowledge will be pleasant to your soul. Discretion will guard you. Understanding will watch over you, to deliver you from the way of evil, from the man who speaks perverse things, from those who leave the paths of uprightness to walk in the ways of darkness, who delight in doing evil and rejoice in the perversity of evil, whose paths are crooked and who are devious in their ways, to deliver you from the strange woman, from the adulteress who flatters with her words, that leaves the companion of her youth and forgets the covenant of her God. For her house sinks down to death, and her tracks lead to the dead. None who go to her return again, nor do they reach the paths of life. So you will walk in the way of good men, and keep to the paths of the righteous. For the upright will live in the land, and the blameless will remain in it. But the wicked will be cut off from the land, and the treacherous will be uprooted from it.
When someone is interviewing for a new job, it's common to ask, what does the benefits package include? We would do well to consider a similar question about the value of living according to God's wisdom. What are the advantages of obedience to the instructions given in the Bible? Two important benefits are: number one, in seeking God's wisdom, we will acquire a deeper understanding and knowledge of Him. Our perspective on life is greatly enhanced when we have a close relationship with the Father. He'll give us the ability to see ourselves, others, and circumstances the way He views them. As biblical principles permeate our minds, they begin to shape our thinking and responses to all of life's challenges. And two, the Lord promises to guide and protect us if we walk wisely. Nothing outside His will can penetrate the shield of protection around those who love and seek to obey Him. When we let His wisdom enter our heart, discretion watches over our desires and emotions. Godly understanding and protection come to people who seek divine wisdom. If you receive the words of Scripture and let them fill your heart and mind, the Lord will reveal Himself to you and give you His discernment.